Hi, my name is Maddie Tinsley. I am an intern here at Louisiana's Old State Capitol, and I am joined by my friend,
Caleb.
General Caleb. And so today, in celebration of our new exhibit, George Washington Man and Myth, we are going to be making George Washington's favorite recipe, hoe cakes. Caleb, can you tell me what a hoe cake is kind of like?
It's kind of like cornbread mixed with a pancake.
Exactly, and it was George Washington's favorite recipe, and so we are going to teach you how to make it today. We have all of our ingredients laid out right here. Caleb, can you tell everyone at home what they're going to need?
You're gonna need eggs, cornmeal, water, I think.
Water.
Butter. Honey.
And lastly,
Some
syrup.
syrup.
Perfect. So that's what you're going to need. And so to start making your batter, you're going to take your cornmeal. After you have measured out 1.25 cups of white cornmeal, you're going to pour in a 1/2 teaspoon of active dry yeast. This is what is going to let your batter rise when you leave it in the fridge overnight. And then after that, you're going to add in 1.5 cups of water and then mix it all together. We are going to take our spoon and mix up our batter. So after you've mixed up your batter, it should look a little bit like thin pancake batter. And so what you're going to do is you're going to need to cover this in saran wrap and then leave it in the fridge for about 8 hours or overnight to let it rise. The first thing after you take your batter out of the fridge is you're going to need to crack an egg. That is perfect, Caleb. Thank you. And then after you've mixed in your egg, you're going to add in another 1.25 cups of cornmeal. And so what you're going to do is after you've added in your last bit of cornmeal, you're going to keep adding water until it becomes the consistency you want, and it's going to be a little bit about the consistency of waffle batter. So a little bit thick, but still liquidy. So after this, you want probably about 1/4 cup of batter for each hoe cake. So then you just pour it onto a hot griddle that has been greased with either vegetable shortening or butter. And then we are just going to let it rise and cook these just like pancakes. So once your hoe cake is a nice light golden brown on both sides, you can just carefully slide it off your griddle onto a plate and then cover them with a paper towel to keep them warm while you make the rest of them. So now we have our finished plate of hoe cakes. Are you ready to go eat these?
As long as you can eat them with me.
Oh, I'm gonna eat them with you. Let's go. And so after all of your hoe cakes are ready, you can sit down and serve them however you would like. You can either serve them the way George Washington would have had them, which is with butter and honey, or you can serve them with syrup. So both of you, how would y'all like your hoe cakes?
Syrup and butter.
Perfect. And then I am going to have mine with butter and honey.